Hey guys, it's me, Lauren, with Lauren Watkins Art, and I am back with another speed painting for you. I know this is another one in my sketchbook, and I've done a lot of videos from my sketchbook lately. But I originally had some other videos that I was planning on releasing, but my wisdom teeth decided to come in, and it makes it really hard to do longer voiceovers and talk a lot. So I had to stick with a shorter video until I get them removed later this week, and hopefully by the time this video comes up they are removed and I'm healed and I can do the voiceovers for those other videos. So my wisdom teeth are actually the whole reason this painting even happened. My wisdom teeth all decided to come in at the same time, which is painful enough on its own, but there was no room in my mouth for them, and it's caused all my other teeth to like shift and move, and it's caused like TMJ, so like all the jaw muscles hurt and are painful, in addition to like this constant headache that it's caused. And so I've been pretty miserable, and as you can imagine, it's made sleep difficult. So one night when I couldn't sleep and I had just been tossing and turning in bed and just getting more and more anxious, I decided to just get up and take another dose of Tylenol and come downstairs and paint my studio while I waited for my Tylenol to kick in. Because I was worried that if I took my medicine and just went and laid back in bed, I would just continue to get more and more stressed, and when you're stressed, it's really difficult to sleep. So came downstairs and turned on some Neil Young. It was a Harvest Moon out that night, and so I turned on his Harvest Moon album and started painting this little scene from my summer vacations that I took with my kids. The scene is from the Beartooth Highway, which is a highway that runs from the northeast Yellowstone entrance to Red Lodge, Montana, and it takes you through Wyoming and Montana, and it's an alpine highway that takes you up above the tree line, and it's gorgeous, and you see tons of mountain peaks, and it's a really fun drive. And since we live really close to it, we go on it pretty regularly throughout the year. And so over the summer I was driving along it with my kids, and it was like this clear blue sky day, and it was summertime, and everything was like growing and green and gorgeous. And then all of a sudden these like black storm clouds just rolled in with lightning and thunder, and it was insane. And so that's what I captured here. I actually stopped on the side of the road to take this picture, and on one side of the road it was like this bright blue sky, and on the other side it was these black clouds that had rolled in, and it was just really funny to see the difference and the dichotomy of those two skies. So this painting isn't necessarily my favorite piece I've ever created. It's not even my favorite in the sketchbook. And if I was going to paint it again, I'd probably do a lot of things differently. But I liked how it reminded me that art can be a form of meditation, that I can use art to help me cope with stress, anxiety. I used it to cope with depression a few years ago, the depression that actually caused me to start painting in the first place. And I just want to remind you guys that if you're struggling, maybe use art as a way to help you heal and find a way to cope with what you're struggling with. And I just hope you find health and peace on your way. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more of what I create, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.